Is the first sign I read. Let's get it poppin', baby, and see what we got going on for all 12 of my motherfucking zodiac signs of love, man. Hopefully you guys are doing fantastic. If so, let me know down in the comments down below. Links in the description box down below for my Instagram, my Twitter, or my TikTok. If you guys want to drop a follow, I would greatly appreciate that. Shout out to my notification gang. Hopefully my notification gang pulls through. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. I hope you guys are doing fantastic, and I hope we're looking towards a fantastic day. As always, the first sign I see is the first sign I read, so let's go ahead and get it cracking. Let's wait for some people to come up in here. Let's get ourselves the first sign, and the first sign is Pisces. So let's see what we got going on, baby. Messages for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on here for Team Pisces, baby? Messages for Pisces here. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You're welcome in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Pisces. Let's get ourselves this one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we're looking at some pretty fantastic stuff. Pisces. Overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Star card. So you might be connecting with an Aquarius for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Nine of Pentacles. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Nine of Swords in reverse. And then looking at the outcome, we have here the Eight of Pentacles. So as far as what I'm seeing for Pisces in the next 24 hours, the Star card here to the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a very independent energy, so I definitely feel for you, Pisces. There's something you want to do on your own coming into the next 24 hours. You know, the Star card here could be a multitude of things, right? It could be about your career, your path, what you want to align with, right? So I feel like you have a path kind of carved out or set out for yourself that you're interested in pursuing, but taking a look at what you're dealing with the Nine of Swords reversed. It's this energy, Pisces, of you guys saying, I know myself, I'm not worried, I know that whatever I put my mind to, I can achieve, but it feels like there's energies kind of surrounding you, Pisces, that may be trying to instill disbelief in you, or that may be judging you, or telling you that you cannot thrive or succeed in whatever it is that you want. So Pisces, be mindful of these type of energies in your life. For example, maybe you're in a period of time right now where you're choosing a career path for yourself. Maybe your family has judgments about it. Maybe your friends have judgments about it. Maybe your partner does. Whatever the case may be, go back to what I mentioned before for you, Pisces. You know that if you have your mindset on something, you can achieve it because you believe in yourself. Remember, the key to success in this life is going to require two things. It's going to require you believing that you can achieve it, aka believing in yourself, and it's going to require action. You saying, fuck it, let's go ahead and do this, right? So if you want something, you got to believe you can do it, and you got to actually do it, right? That's how you'll manifest the type of success you're looking for. If you allow other people and their disbelief in you to overrule the belief you have in yourself, then you're not going to succeed. So don't let other individuals enforce any sort of disbelief in you guys, okay? Taking a look at the outcome that's present, Eight of Pentacles, you're getting to work. So I feel like you guys are essentially saying, look, whoever it is in your life, whether your family is not believing in you, your friends aren't believing in you, your partner's not, I feel like you're ignoring it here with that Nine of Swords in reverse. You're kind of in a place where it's like, if I know there's something out here I can do, I'm going to go ahead and do it. I don't care if you believe me or not. I don't care if you believe in me or not. It is what it is. If I have my mind to something, I'm going to keep my eyes on the prize and claim the goddamn reward. So I like that, Pisces. You're keeping a positive attitude here towards something you want to accomplish despite what other people may say. So keep your eyes on the prize, keep on believing in yourself, and go make whatever you want happen. Go get to work, Pisces. All right? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. I like it, baby. I like it a lot. So we started out with the water signs today. Let's go ahead and do water, earth, fire, air. Going on to our earth signs. Let's see what we got coming in here for the Virgo gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on here for Team Virgo, please? Messages for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my Virgos. Let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Virgo. Overall energy for you guys here is going to be the Three of Cups. You might be connecting with a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Nine of Wands. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Strength card. And then looking at the outcome that's present, we have here the Five of Wands. So as far as what I'm seeing for you, Virgo, Three of Cups here to the Nine of Wands upright. I definitely feel like you're happy, right? But there's also something that you're keeping to yourself. It's like you're trying to enjoy a happy moment, guys. You're trying to embrace something good going on in your life, but at the same time, there's something maybe not so good going on in your life. So it's like I'm trying to kind of shell off what's bothering me and just be present to what I got right in front of me that's good. I mean, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Strength card, you know? There's a time and place for everything. That time and place is not now. So Virgo, the best thing that I see, or like an example that I see, is like right now you got something great in your life, but like something else is happening at the same time that's maybe not so great. And you're like, well, I could focus on the thing that's not so great and be upset, or I can enjoy the good stuff I have. So I feel like you're trying to kind of put off something right now that is a little intense in your life. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, though, we do have here the Five of Wands. I feel like whatever is going on with you that may not be so good is starting to get to you. It is starting to stress you out. So guys, I would give my best advice for this situation. My best advice that I can give you is enjoy the things in your life right now that are good. Enjoy what makes you happy, but also own whatever's bothering you. Own whatever's upsetting you. You know, the longer you keep things to yourself, usually the more and more you bottle that feeling up to the point where you inevitably explode. Honestly, as horseshit as this sounds, it is so much better to talk about what's pissing you off, what's making you feel upset. It's better to talk about your feelings than to hold them in. And I know that sounds counterintuitive, but when you actually talk about your feelings, you get it out. You let it out. And by letting it out, it instantly starts to make you feel better. So guys, sure, there's something going on in your life right now that's bothering you, but there's also a lot of things that you're happy about. You're allowed to be happy, but also talk about something that's bothering you. So don't feel like you have to hold back, because the more you do that, the more it's going to continue to stress you out, okay? So Virgos, you know, for example, maybe right now is a happy time in your life. Let's say you're having a baby. You might be having a child right now, and you're super happy about that. You're super ecstatic for your child, but maybe you're really stressed because your job wants you to jump right back into work instantly, you know? You're allowed to be pissed off about that while still enjoying the happiness with your baby. You know what I'm saying? So just let yourself rant. Get it out. It's better than holding it in. You don't want to be a person that explodes. When we become ticking time bombs, anybody who's in that path is going to get hit. All right? All right, Virgo. So, you know, call your friend. Call your bestie. Talk to your mom. Talk to your dad. Talk to whoever you're close to and rant. You're allowed to let it out. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we're doing water, earth, fire, air. Going on to our fire sign. Let's have a look here and see what we got going on for the Sagittarian gang. What's cracking, baby? Method is for Team Saggy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. Let's see what we got going on here for Sagittarian. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Sagittarius, let's get this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, man. Hopefully all is well. Saggy, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Tower in reverse. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Four of Swords. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Queen of Swords in reverse. And then looking at your outcome, we got the Empress. All right, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. You also could be connecting with a Libra. Now, the Tower here to the Four of Swords upright. Well, the Tower reverse to the Four of Swords upright. Coming into the next 24 hours for you guys, it kind of feels to me like you're dodging a situation. You're kind of pulling out from something here, Sagittarian. You just don't really feel like confronting a certain situation. I feel like you don't feel like talking to somebody. You don't want to communicate to somebody. You don't want to look at somebody. You don't want to see somebody. It's that energy of like, I just want to isolate from you or from a certain situation. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Queen of Swords reversed. So Sagittarius, if somebody's been rude to you over the past couple days, if somebody did something that, you know, definitely caused a bit of drama or caused a bit of pain, if somebody did something in general, I feel like you're giving someone the silent treatment, all right? That's the best way I could describe this energy for you, Sag. It is the silent treatment. You are totally giving somebody the treatment, all right? Looking at the outcome that's present, we have here the Empress. I will talk to you when I feel like it, because I want you to know that my silence speaks volumes. As a Sagittarian right now, you need to know that by me not communicating with you, I'm the one who carries all the power, because eventually you not hearing from me is going to drive you crazy. Goddamn! This is some big dick energy, all right? Some big dick and big tit energy is what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius, okay? You're letting whoever this is know, you disrespect me like that again, you'll get the silent treatment even worse. And trust me, this individual not hearing from you, not knowing what's going on, it's gonna drive him a little bit crazy, man. That's the vibes that I'm picking up on, you know? So I feel like you're gonna drive this person a little crazy by not talking to them, but you're doing it for a reason. You know, they could have said something rude, they could have did something rude, they could have did something that you didn't deserve, and you're like, okay, well, we'll see how this turns out when I don't talk to you. All right? All right, Sagittarian. Well, I think the situation will inevitably resolve itself as long as you so keep doing the silent treatment, okay? Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we did our water, our earth, our fire, going on to the air sign. Let's have a look here at Libra. Let's see what's going on, baby. Messages for Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what messages are coming in here for Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my team Libra. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Libra. Overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the Five of Cups. What's going on, baby? Five of Cups could be an energy of disappointment, or it could be an energy of like grieving something or going through a stage of sadness. Let's see what we got though. Taking a look at your current energy, Four of Swords. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, the Devil. Taking a look at the outcome, Page of Pentacles reversed. So I can see this in a couple different ways, Libra. The first way I'm going to explain is kind of like a situation where you've kind of been waiting on somebody. Now, I know that this is not going to resonate to every Libra out there, so if you haven't been waiting on somebody, don't worry that this part ain't your story. But a few of you Libras here may have been waiting on somebody for a while. You might have been waiting on the Devil. You might have felt stuck on somebody. You felt connected to somebody, even though the connection wasn't there. So maybe a breakup happened and you were hoping that there would be reconciliation. Maybe a breakup happened and you were hoping that you and somebody else could get back together and work things through. And looking at the outcome being the Page of Pentacles reversed, that hasn't happened for you yet. You know, you haven't received reconciliation. You haven't received that individual saying, hey, let's try to make this happen again. And I definitely feel a sense of disappointment for a few of you. So if there was a breakup and you've kind of been hoping that you get back together with somebody, it kind of feels like in the next 24 hours, reality's setting in where it's like, you know, maybe this person isn't coming back. And it is disappointing. It sucks. It fucking hurts. But with this kind of sinking into reality energy, it feels to me like that's kind of what's going to help you move on. It's like, maybe I shouldn't be spending my time waiting on somebody who isn't necessarily waiting on me. If they're getting along with their lives, if they're moving along in their life, then I should move along in mine. So for a few of you, you might be coming to the realization in the next 24 hours that somebody's not coming back, and it's time to make preparations for yourself to move forward, okay? So that could be for a few of you Libras. Now, if that's not your story, Five of Cups here to the Four of Swords, you might be taking a break right now from things that are disappointing in general. What I heard immediately for Libras is like, I don't need any more bad news in my life, okay? Some of you guys might have just had a lot come at you recently. You might be very emotionally overwhelmed. Keep in mind, Mercury's going retrograde this Friday. Venus is in retrograde already. We got a lot going on the planets right now. So with that all being said, you just might have a lot of stuff kind of hitting you all at once, Libra. And if that's the case for you, you're like, I don't need any more bad news, okay? I'm in a period in time in my life where I just want to escape from the stress, from everything. So some of you guys in the next 24 hours might just be taking a break, aka unplugging. You might be unplugging from society, unplugging from your social media, unplugging from your friends and your family. You're leaving your phone on Do Not Disturb or turning it off all day. It's that energy of like, I cannot do any more bad news. I just need to be by myself, enjoy being by myself, and not have any problems or issues, okay? Maybe this has something to do with work as well. Work might have been very stressful for a few of you recently. If that's the case, maybe you've been having a lot going on at your job. You might be a manager somewhere. Maybe your employees are constantly calling you and you're like, oh my God, I need a fucking break, you know? That might be the energy coming in here as well for a few of you guys. So I definitely see you taking a step back and saying, look, I'm busy. I got a lot going on. I need some time for myself, okay? All right, Libra, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, for the 103 people in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you for tuning in. And quick announcement, everybody, I just wanted to let you guys know early in advance. On Thursday, I'm going to be kind of doing a bit of a showcase. So Mercury retrograde is coming up on Friday. So there is a product that Saponi and Candela and I, actually there are two products that we're releasing that can really help out with Mercury in retrograde. So on Thursday, I'm going to be doing a showcase for anybody who's interested in the candle business that I have with my partners. It's a candle and soap business. If you guys are interested, I'm going to be doing a showcase of what the product is. And then on Friday, there will be a new product coming out. So for those of you that want to buy it, definitely be in the live stream on Thursday and definitely be in the daily reading on Friday so that you guys can get it in advance, okay? I just wanted to let you guys know early. Thursday, I'm going to be showcasing something new. If you are interested in it, make sure you jump in that live stream or watch that live stream on Thursday. Make sure you're there on Friday, okay? All right. Anyways, by the way, thank you so much for that $9.99 all the way from Delu Star 7. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you for the Libra reading. You're so welcome, my love. By the way, the Libra reading will be coming out tomorrow for those of you for mid-January. So that'll be out tomorrow as well for you to check out. Thank you for that donation. Really, really appreciate it. Just wanted to give everybody a heads up, okay? All right, baby. So we finished up our first batch of signs, going on to the second batch. Let's see what we got going on here for the Scorpio gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Team Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, what do we got going on here for Scorpio? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Scorpio, let's see what's going on, baby. Scorpio, overall energy for you is going to be the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So you might be dealing with a earth sign for a few of you. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the Nine of Wands. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the Ace of Wands. And then the outcome that's present is going to be the Fool card. So with the energy showing up here for you, Scorpio, Six of Pentacles reversed, Nine of Wands upright, it seems to me like right now, you don't feel like you're on the same page with someone. I think that you're kind of keeping that to yourself, though. It's like you can tell you're not on the same page with somebody. You can tell things are a little different right now. And you're like, things feel off, things feel different. I don't want to talk about it, though, because I'm in a very non-confrontational energy. But in regards to whoever this is you're dealing with, Ace of Wands, you kind of see somebody in your life steering in a different direction. You kind of see somebody in your life steering in a different path. Maybe they're doing something new that you're not really resonating with. Maybe they're doing a new career you don't resonate with. Maybe they're hanging out with different people you don't really like. I just feel like there's this energy of someone in your life who's kind of going on a different path, and you're like, I don't really know if I can get behind that, to be very honest. Looking at the outcome that's present, we got here the Fool card. I think a lot of you guys in the next 24 hours are kind of going to be like, well, fuck it. I'm going to eventually have to say something, because I feel like you've been keeping this to yourself for a while. You've kind of been noticing somebody in your life changing, and they're changing in a manner where you're not really sure if you could get behind that, or they've been doing something you're not really sure that you resonate with. And I think that you're getting to that point where it's like, I'm gonna have to say something. So the Fool card to me feels like you guys saying, fuck it, let me talk to whoever this person is in my life and see if we can get on the same page, because you're noticing things are changing. So I feel like you want to figure out on whether or not this is still going to be for you or not. All right, Scorpio? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up our water, going on to our earth signs. Let's have a look here at the Taurian gang. What's cracking for the bull gang, baby? Messages for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What do we got going on here for Team Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, my beautiful bull gang. Let's see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Okay. Hold on one second, Taurus. Thank you very much. Taurus, overall energy for you is going to be the Five of Pentacles. So you might be dealing with a earth sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Devil in reverse. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Six of Wands, or sorry, the Six of Swords in reverse. And then looking at your outcome, we got the Ten of Cups, okay? Coming into the next 24 hours for Taurus, Five of Pentacles to the Devil reversed. I think you're letting go of the feeling of lack. It seems to me like you're cutting out the lack mentality in your life. Instead of saying like, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have enough for this, I can't do this, I can't do that. You're basically saying everything in this world is abundant, right? For example, for a lot of people that believe that I don't have enough money. Well, money is never going to run out, right? Money is something that's being printed every single day. I mean, at the end of the day, even if we get rid of the actual currency of money or the American dollar, there's always going to be currency, right? So when you think about it, there's abundance in money always because it's constantly being printed. For people that are like, I feel like I'm running out of love in my life. Well, love is being made every single day. Not in that manner. That's what she said, Taurus. But when you think about it, people are falling in love every single day, right? So there's always an abundance of the things we desire that are on this earth. So I think you're in that position of time, Taurus, where you're kind of realizing, I'm done living in lack. I'm done telling myself I can't, or I don't have, or I won't have. It's like I'm done really manifesting against myself. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like a lot of you Tauruses were kind of never really like this, to be honest. I feel like you were never really a person to live in a lack mentality. You were always a person who knew that if I ever needed something, I could have it. If I ever needed something, I would have enough. You know, in your past, Taurus, you were an individual who always knew that you could take care of yourself and would be taken care of. I think that a lot of you guys kind of steered off that path, and maybe you became a little too worried about losing what it is you had. Maybe that lack mentality kind of got to you, and jumping into the next 24 hours, you're like, I gotta snap myself out of that, you know? Usually when we're living in the lack mentality, we're living in fear. For example, a lot of fear is placed on money. A lot of people get really nervous. I'm not making enough income right now to pay rent. I'm not making enough money right now to, you know, support this, to support that. And when you start to really get into the energy of fear in resonance with money, most of the time, the opportunities to make money are running away from you because you're saying, I don't have enough of it, right? And as far as we know, when it comes towards the universe and law of attraction and manifestation, when we tell the universe that you don't have something, you cannot manifest it. So if you're living in a lack mentality, you're saying, universe, I don't have this. Therefore, how could you have it? You see what I'm saying? I don't have enough money for that. Then how could you ever have enough money for that? Right? So I feel like you're tired of manifesting against yourself. You're noticing the more I live in lack, the more fear I'm living in, and the less of what I want is actually coming my way. So looking at the outcome that's present for you, Taurus, 10 of Cups, you're jumping back into more of a high vibrational energy right now in realizing there's abundance everywhere. There's fulfillment everywhere. Everything that I want and desire is out there, and I can have it. If I keep saying that I can't, I'm denying myself of having it. So therefore, I'm switching my energy. I'm switching perspectives. I'm moving out of a place of lack into a mind space of abundance. I like it, guys. I like it a lot. So Taurus, keep that perception, because trust me, the more abundance you see within this world, the more that you can claim for yourself. Anytime that you say you don't have something, or you can't have something, or you won't have something, you're basically putting a spell on yourself, you know? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up here our water, our earth, going on to the fire. Let's see what we got coming in here for the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, what do we got going on here for Team Aries, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aries, let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got. Hopefully all is well. Aries, overall energy for you guys here is showing up as the moon in reverse. You might be connecting with a Pisces for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Four of Swords. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we have here the Justice. And then looking at the outcome, guys, we have here the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So Aries, you might be dealing with a Libra. You also could be connecting with a Pisces. Now, the moon in reverse to the Four of Swords upright. You're taking a break here from something. I'm not necessarily sure if it's about taking a break here from something emotional that you're dealing with, or if it's about taking a break from kind of, I don't know why I'm picking up on the energy of like holding out for somebody, or like, because the moon card could be secretive. For some of you Aries, I don't know if this will resonate to all of you, but I'm hearing like you're tired of keeping someone secret. I don't know why that's what showed up, but that's what showed up. It's like, I'm tired of keeping somebody secret, or I'm tired of like batting for somebody, or lying for somebody, or covering somebody. So this might be a message for like one Aries out there. If you've been covering for someone, if you've been holding a secret for somebody or protecting somebody's secret, I think you're getting tired of that. And like in the next 24 hours, you're about to say, I'm done, okay? I'm really done lying for you. I'm really done, you know, keeping your secret for you. I'm kind of in this place right now where it's like I can't do it anymore, you know? So for a few of you Aries, that might resonate to you guys. But in the general sense, moon in reverse to the Four of Swords, you might be in a position of time right now where you just want to take a break from something emotionally. Now, taking a look at what you're dealing with the Justice in reverse. So Aries, some of you guys might be tired. Some of you guys might be drained. You know, the Justice card in reverse usually means I feel off balance right now. I got a lot going on in my life, and I'm at that point where it's like, I cannot deal with anything else coming through. So taking a look at the outcome that's present, Knight of Pentacles reversed, you could be taking a break right now from what's bothering you. Sometimes we need to take a break from our own mental health and from our own brain, and we just need to do something different. So I definitely see you guys kind of just taking the focus off of the problems and the stress and the worries for now, so that you can kind of get in some rest and rejuvenation. So yeah, if you had a lot going on for you right now, Aries, if you feel like your life has kind of been all up, down, and all around, you're doing everything you can to kind of ignore that for now. It's okay to take a temporary break, you know? So if that's what you need, that's what you need, all right? All right, take it how it resonates. Like I said, that first message, I'm not sure if that will resonate to any Aries at all. It was about like not wanting to keep someone's secret or lie for somebody anymore, but if that's the case, you're no longer doing that either, okay? All right, Aries, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. By the way, thank you so much for the $9.99 all the way from coming through like a zoo. Thank you so much. Happy New Year to you as well. Really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much for that donation, okay? All right, guys, so we finished up the fire, the earth, the water, going on to the air sign. Let's have a look here at the Aquarius gang. What's going on, baby? Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Aquarian, let's get one more shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Aquarius, overall energy for you is going to be the Six of Wands in reverse, okay? You might be dealing with a fire sign for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got a Four of Swords. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Strength in reverse. Looking at the outcome, we have the Fool in reverse, okay? So Aquarius, you could be connecting with a Leo or possibly an Aries. Now, the Six of Wands reverse to the Four of Swords upright. Coming into the next 24 hours for you, Aquarius, it feels to me like you're not really giving something attention right now. It seems to me like you're shutting something out, or you're purposely just not, it's the energy of just purposely not giving something attention, which could be ignoring somebody, right? So you could be ignoring someone, Aquarius, or you could be ignoring a situation. Taking a look at what you're dealing with the Strength in reverse. I feel like this is the persistent type of energy coming through, because the Strength card upright means somebody knows how to tame the beast. The Strength in reverse means somebody cannot tame the beast. So Aquarius, I feel like someone's been kind of persistent with you. Maybe somebody is persistent in romantically seeking you out. Maybe somebody's been trying to have some sort of romantic situation with you. Maybe you've told them no. Maybe they keep being persistent, right? Maybe this is somebody being persistent about something within your work, or just somebody wanting something from you. And I definitely can feel your irritation, because you're like, dude, I'm now straight up ignoring you. I don't got time for this anymore. No means no, respect it, accept it, right? So looking at the outcome that's present, the Fool card in reverse, I think you're getting to that point where it's like, screw this, I'm just going to go off the map. I'm going to ignore this person the best way that I can, because you didn't hear me from the first time, so now my silence is going to speak volumes, you know? It's that energy of like, look, I said no, you couldn't respect that? Well, now listen to my silence, okay? Because it's about to be radio silence in this bitch. One thing I gotta say, though, about people that just are persistent, it's like, there are certain times where persistence, okay, sure, it could be, you know, valid. But there's another time, too, where it's like, you got to recognize, if you are personally overstepping people's boundaries and you keep being persistent after somebody said no a million fucking times, maybe come to the realization that your persistence is wrong, rather than respecting the fact that somebody else has boundaries and said the word no, you know? I think it's really hard sometimes for people to accept the word no. At the end of the day, I encourage people to say no. If there's shit you don't want to do, if there's shit you ain't interested in, tell them no. Because you know what? Not everybody needs to get a yes. You feel me? All right, Aquarius, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up our second batch of signs, going back onto the water signs now. Let's have a look here and see what we got going on for the Cancer gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Team Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. What do we got coming up here for Cancer? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Cancer, let's get our last shuffle, and we'll see what's up, man. Hopefully all is well. Cancer, overall energy for you is showing up as the 10 of Cups. You could be connecting with a water sign for a few of you guys. Looking at your current energy, we got a Queen of Cups. Looking at what you're dealing with, we got the Judgment in reverse. And then looking at the outcome, we have here the 10 of Swords. So, taking a look at your energy here, Cancer, you might be dealing with a Scorpio specifically, but 10 of Cups to the Queen of Cups. I think that right now things are feeling pretty good. The energy of being close, I feel, is a good vibe right now. I think that ultimately you've kind of realized, shit, I kind of hashed out everybody that wasn't really good for me. I think a lot of you guys are coming to the realization of like, yo, I cut out the toxins in my life. And as you're realizing that you cut out the toxins in your life, you're like, wait a minute. So that means everything that I have left over in my life right now is actually good shit for me? And then you're like, yeah, it is. So that's kind of the energy that I'm feeling here for you, Cancer. It's like that realization of, oh, I cut out everything that was toxic for me. You know, the toxic boyfriend, the toxic friend, the toxic aunt, whatever. You kind of come to that realization that the people in your life right now are genuinely good people. And it makes you smile. It makes you happy. You know, you take some time out in the next 24 hours to kind of stop and think about it. And you're really, really excited about it. I mean, looking at the outcome that's present, Ten of Swords, you've really released everything you needed to. You've released all the toxic type of people. You've released all the people that didn't serve in your highest of good. And ultimately, with the Judgment in reverse, you're pretty happy about that, you know? You're excited about that. So Cancer, not a super crazy kind of reading, but that's the vibe that I'm getting for you. I actually like what Julia happened to say. She said few but good, quality over quantity. Yeah, in a way this reading kind of resonates to me too, because I have been thinking about that for the past couple days, at least in my own experience, and mentioning that quantity or quality over quantity, yeah, that's really fucking important. You know, one of the biggest things I tell people all the time is like, I'd rather be with 1 to 2 really awesome friends, or even by myself, than be surrounded by a bunch of people I can't stand, or a bunch of people that are shitty to me, you know? I'd rather have 2 great friends than 100 fake ones. I think it's really important to be around individuals who fuck with you for who you are, and not only do you love them unconditionally, but they love you unconditionally too. It's important to be around people who embrace you as you embrace yourself. So I think that there's going to be a realization for you guys coming up quite soon. You're realizing, yeah, I cut out all the toxins. I got good shit in my life right now. And you know what? I feel good. I feel grounded. I feel happy. And yeah, now it's time to go ahead and enjoy the actual good people I have right in front of me. All right? I like it, Cancer. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up all of our water signs, going on to the fire. Let's have a look here at the Leo gang. What's going on, baby? Messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. All right. What messages do we got coming up here for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the next 24 hours. By the way, for the 178 peeps in the chat, if you guys could drop a like, I'd appreciate it. Thank you all so much for tuning in. What messages do we got coming up for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Leo. Let's have a look at you, beautiful people. Leo, overall energy for you guys is going to be, it's Capricorn. Oh boy, I forgot. It's not fire. Shit. Well, my bad, guys. I'm so used to doing water, fire, air, earth, but I'll get to earth signs right after this. No worries, okay? Leo, overall energy for you guys, it's going to be the 4 of Wands in reverse. Taking a look at your current energy, we got here the 10 of Swords. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we got the World in reverse, and then looking at your outcome, we got the 9 of Wands. Goddamn. So, looking at the vibes for you, 4 of Wands reversed, 10 of Swords upright. I kind of feel like things are a little hectic right now for you guys. I mean, 4 of Wands reversed is kind of like a relationship in your life, or people in your life, you may feel. This could be about one person or more people, but you kind of feel like things are a little rocky, you know? And I kind of think you're getting to that point, Leo, with the 10 of Swords, where it's like, I don't want rocky anymore. I don't want work in progress relationships. And don't get me wrong, every relationship we have in our life is a work in progress, but one that needs to continuously be fixed, that can become very draining for you, right? So I think you got to the point where you were really tired of having to fix a specific relationship in your life, and coming into tomorrow, I think you're getting ready to put that one to an ending. I think you're getting ready to say, it's time to let go. Looking at what you're dealing with the World in reverse. How could I ever have the stability in my life that I want if I'm always fixing? Think about it from that aspect for a second, Leo. How could I have the stability I want if I'm always in the energy of fixing? Because if I'm in the energy of fixing, all I'm going to attract are broken people. If I'm in the energy of fixing, all I'm going to attract are more people to fix. So it's that self-realization of, I've tried to fix things. They have not been fixed. And if I'm always fixing, I'm not having stability. And if stability is what I want, I need to surround myself with stability. Taking a look at the outcome that's present, 9 of Wands, I feel like that's you coming to the realization of the whole issue all along. It's that energy of, I gotta stop trying to fix people who can't be fixed. I gotta stop trying to fix relationships that can't be fixed, because I'll never have the stability I want unless I choose to surround myself with such. So Leos, I think you're tired here of like beating a dead horse. I think you're tired here of like trying to make something work that hasn't been working, and you've tried multiple times and it hasn't worked. And you're realizing if I want that stability, I got to let go of trying to fix relationships, and I got to allow myself to find people who genuinely are stable from the get-go, you know? So, yeah, I think you're fed up here. And I also feel too like you're the only person who's kind of been trying. I think you were the person who put forth the most effort, and that effort wasn't really reciprocated, and you're over it. So, Leos, yeah, I do see you cutting out somebody or cutting out some relationship, because if you want stability, you're surrounding yourself with such. All right? All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So, we finished up with our fire. We finished up with our water. Earth signs, I apologize. You were supposed to be second in line. So, going to the earth signs now. Let's have a look here at Capricorn, okay? What do we got going on for Cappy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the next 24 hours. All right, Team Capricorn, let's get ourselves this last shuffle, and we'll see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully all is well. Capricorn, overall energy for you is going to be the Sun in reverse. You could be connecting with a Leo for a few of you. Looking at your current energy, we got here the Nine of Wands. Looking at what you're dealing with, we have here the Death in reverse. And then looking at your outcome, we have here the Ace of Cups. Okay. So Capricorn, the Sun in reverse to the Nine of Wands upright. Coming into the next 24 hours for you guys, I feel like you've kind of been keeping something to yourself. Maybe the fact that you're not happy. Some of you guys might be keeping the fact that you haven't been happy lately to yourself, or maybe something hasn't been making you happy in general, but overall, Nine of Wands is an energy of holding stuff in. It's about being emotionally withdrawn, so you're not telling people what's going on with you. And taking a look at what you're dealing with the Death in reverse, you know? There's this energy, Capricorn, of like, well, if you're not telling people what's going on with you, how would you ever be able to have people assist you? Capricorns. I've had a conversation like this with Capricorns a lot of times, and I usually say to Capricorns that you guys are so used to being the rock, right? Not Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but you're used to being the rock of your family, your friends, the people that you love and care for. Capricorns will put all the burdens on their back, and they will take care of shit, because Capricorns know how to take care of shit. But when it comes towards Capricorns having to take care of themselves, it's like, you don't let the other people take care of you. You know, you take care of everybody else, and they appreciate it, and I'm sure that they want to take care of you, but it's almost like I can't let them, you know? I'm the rock. If I got to take care of other people, I still got to take care of me. But Capricorns, there are individuals in your environment who want to be able to be there for you. Looking at the outcome that's present, Ace of Cups. Capricorns, you got a lot of love in your life, especially when it comes towards people super close to you, like your family, like your friends. You got a lot of love in your life. And if you don't open up to the people around you that love you, you're never going to see the opportunity to see how much they can express it to the fullest. As a Capricorn, you're a very loving person, but at the same time, there's so many people that want to show you so much love too. Cappy, let your environment take care of you. Coming into the next 24 hours, if something's bothering you, upsetting you, let the people in on that. Let your individuals and your family and your friends and your loved ones be in on that so that they can help you through whatever it is you're going through, okay? So with that being said, guys, Ace of Cups over here. You got people in your environment that love you. Let your environment take care of you too, all right? All right, Capricorn, let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving forward. So we finished up all of our earth signs, our water signs, our fire signs. Last but not least, let's see what we got going on for the Gemini gang. What's cracking, baby? Messages for Gemini. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours, all right? What do we got going on here for Team Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. In the next 24 hours. All right, Team Gemini, let's go ahead and grab ourselves one last shuffle, and we'll see what we got, baby. Hopefully all is well. Let's have a look, okay? Gemini, overall energy for you is going to be the Queen of Swords. You could be connecting with an air sign. Taking a look at your current energy, we got the Four of Pentacles. Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we have the Queen of Cups reversed. And then looking at your outcome, we have here the Five of Cups in the reverse. Okay. Gemini, Queen of Swords here to the Four of Pentacles. in the next 24 hours, Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles, it's about cutting out the energy of being reserved. Four of Pentacles is holding on to something, or it could be identified as protecting yourself. So this might be an energy of being reserved, or this could be an energy of holding on to something tightly. So whether or not you're cutting out being reserved or holding on to something tightly, you're overall cutting out the energy in general. Now, looking at what you're dealing with here, Gemini, you're dealing with the Queen of Cups in reverse. If you've been holding back a lot of what you've been going through emotionally, I do see a lot of you, for a few of you Geminis, what this reading is essentially about is that you're opening up. You know, maybe it's been a while since you've opened up. Maybe you've been very quiet, very to yourself. You've been bottling everything in. And if that's the case, you're like, fuck it. It's time to have a massive release. So if that is your story, awesome. Now, if it's not about opening up about what it is you've been dealing with emotionally, and it's more about you've been holding on to something for so long, I think you're recognizing that holding on to something hasn't really done you any good. Whether you've been holding on to a specific person, Gemini, whether you've been holding on to lost love, whether you've been holding on to an idea or something that hasn't happened for you, I think a lot of you guys are realizing holding on to what I want that isn't necessarily working for me has done nothing but disappointed me. And I'm in that place in my life right now where I'm tired of disappointment. So therefore, I'm done holding on to what's not working for me, what's not happening for me, what's not going on in my life. Instead, I want to let it all go. And I want the universe to direct me to where I need to go. Okay? It's that energy of, all right, universe, I'm going to let go. Guide me to where I need to go. You know, the energy of rejection's God's protection is kind of the vibe that I'm picking up on. So Geminis, that's the two messages that I have here for you. Of course, take them how they resonate, but overall, you're getting out of an energy of being reserved. Like I mentioned, if you've held a lot in, if you have been very to yourself emotionally, I see you opening up and expressing that and releasing that in the next 24 hours. And if it's been about you guys essentially feeling like you don't know what to do when it comes towards things you've wanted that aren't working out for you, it's about letting go of that and saying, universe, you can take the wheel. Take me to where I need to go. All right? All right, baby. It's about trusting the process. Yep, just like Julia said. All right, baby. Let's keep it popping, pushing, and moving motherfucking forward. Guys, thank you so much, man, for coming out to the daily reading. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Shout out to the peeps that come out Monday through Friday. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. You are all so appreciated. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Taco Tuesday. Get yourself some Chipotle today. Make some homemade tacos. Get yourself some Taco Bell if you want. I don't know how you're going to feel later after that Taco Bell, but hey, it's your life. At the end of the day, though, guys, happy Tuesday. Thank you for being here with me, man. Thank you guys for spending time with me. It is more than appreciated. I wanted to say for everybody who's here, thank you so much. Definitely drop a like. I would appreciate that. For the people who sent donations in today, guys, thank you for those donations. They help a lot more than you all know. Really appreciate that as well. Thank you so much for your generosity. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Come on down and join the Soul family. I'm on the road to 300,000 subscribers. So if you're new here, click that subscribe button, hit that bell for post notifications to never miss a video. Well, when it decides to work at times, right? But either way, guys, thank you for being here. In regards to today, I uploaded the fire signs for mid-January. So if you're a Sagittarius, an Aries, or a Leo, your mid-January reading is out. Feel free to check it out. So far, the 6 videos that are up for mid-January are all the earth signs and all the fire signs. Now, coming up tomorrow, I have air signs coming out. I definitely will have Gemini and Libra uploaded tomorrow. Aquarius, I have not done your video yet, so if I don't get to it by tomorrow, that will be coming out on Thursday. So I can definitely tell you, Gemini, Libra, you'll be uploaded tomorrow for mid-January. Aquarius, there's a possibility you may be uploaded on Thursday, okay? But with that all being said, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. Have a lovely, amazing rest of your day. I love you all so much, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Much love to my soul family, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.